Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Rule of Three. My name is Bethany.
Oh, my name's Rebecca.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're here to talk about stuff. Something that
Not sure yet.
the mystical of subjects will talk about, or want us to talk about, I guess.
I have to do everything for you.
So what?
Cartoon characters we relate with.
We do we?
Oh, there's some.
Do we relate with cartoon characters?
I think
so.
Sarah's mostly on that gamut.
What? What do you mean by
There's
that?
more cartoon characters like
my
her than any other.
gosh.
Which,
And I can name
I
a
don't
few right now. Blue from Home of Imaginary Friends.
well, my voice
Foster's
isn't
Home.
irritating like his is, though.
Foster's Home for Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Foster's Home for Imaginary
Yes,
Friends.
it is.
It is
The
not.
character Blue is Sarah. So completely Sarah. My favorite episode though is where they go to the hotel and he gets his because he needed it. I mean, he was overdue for something big, you know, because he always makes everyone around him miserable. You know, like,
Seriously? Is that what you think of me?
yes, no.
You're a horrible person then.
And lastly, I know it's a Muppet, but Miss
Miss Piggy is
oh my
the
gosh,
epitome
Miss
of who
Piggy.
Sarah is.
Yeah, she Miss Piggy, man.
Oh
the
yeah,
diva, the I want this. She wants all
dating
of it.
Josh Groban.
Yeah, it's all she
I
wants.
wish.
It's all she wants.
I wish.
And the M&Ms can almost be pastel. Yeah. That is Sarah. She would want that. Like, it has to match, you know? And Sarah, she loves snackies, so she likes
Yes.
she likes that kind of thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes that. I love snacks too.
Anna from, is it Anna or Anna?
Frozen.
From Frozen.
Ugh.
She's her.
Oh yeah,
But
just borrowed
Actually,
your stuff,
that's
you
a
know?
compliment because she went pretty far to find her sister.
Yeah.
You know
I'll
what I
take
They're
mean?
very
that one.
passionate people.
They are. They're very passionate, driven people, and you can't tell them no.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
seriously.
They don't listen.
No, they don't listen.
Oh,
No, we love
gosh.
Sarah, and yes, Blue can be annoying sometimes, but he does care about his creator.
Owner, yeah.
I forgot his name. What's his
Max?
Yes, he does care about Max, and they are very loyal.
It's Mac.
Mac, he cares very much about Mac, and he's very loyal.
But maybe
You know?
there is a Max and he has a twin brother or something. Who knows?
Could be. So anyway,
I was thinking we Bears.
We
we
Bear
can
Bears.
relate with that.
So
In so
Sarah,
many ways.
Sarah is Grizz, Ree is Panda, and I'm Ice Bear. Ice Bear is like right now I'm very talkative and stuff, but if you see me with Sarah and Ree, like normally I'm not like as outgoing, but there's like surprising things you might find out about me along the way.
He's always cooking.
Yes, and cooking.
Always.
I love to cook. So he's always cooking for them, and I'm always cooking something for Ree. And
And Panda has allergies.
yes,
to
food
certain
allergies. And Ree
Yeah.
has the food allergies.
No
And
offense.
Ree's very social and likes to keep up with her friends and all of that. So
And
he's that
like
way.
that.
And
Yeah.
he's very like sensitive and cuddly, and he doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. You know, he doesn't like confrontation. You know? So definitely, and Grizz is like, he has all of the ideas, but they're not necessarily good ideas. And I remember when we were young, Sarah, like we could not go pick out our clothes for a birthday party that was going on the next day for a friend. This is when we were very little, obviously. So we had a bunk bed where Sarah slept on the top bunk and Ree and I slept on the bottom bed.
Why did we listen to
It was a double bed.
I thought it would work.
So Sarah
Oh,
said for
gosh.
Mom not to hear us walking around upstairs, we would slide across the floor on a blanket. And that way she wouldn't hear us. And of course, we had like a ton of crap and toys on the floor. And it was so...
It was wet. It almost worked.
It was a wooden floor.
It was like plowing snow.
Yes! It was just like that.
It
We're
almost
plowing
worked.
through the toys.
Yeah,
and whatever
Happy
could-
Meal toys.
That's not what happened. Our closet was full of toys, so when we opened it, they all just came right
No, there were more toys in there.
Yeah.
They were like pouring out of the. They were like pouring like lava out of the.
It was bad.
It was bad.
It was all
we had
It was Mount Vesuvius all over again. Right?
we had a thankfully
Pompeii.
thankfully
It's like a booby trap, you know?
thankfully we actually did have a chimney fire just briefly, a little rabbit trail, and anyways, so we had a chimney fire in our bedroom, in our closet was where
Oh my
you'd
gosh.
have access to the chimney.
Yep.
So the firemen go in there and everything was fine. Thank God nothing bad had really happened. So they get rid of the clog and whatever, and so the guy comes out and says, you know, the fireman's like, before he even says about what exactly
Before he even said
yeah, he's like, your girls should really.
I can't.
He's like, your kids should really
He basically said
learn
that
to
our-
pick up, you know, like
no, he said they should clear the floor because
yeah,
it's
a fire hazard.
He basically said her room was a fire.
I forgot about that.
You did?
I remembered because I was embarrassed.
I forgot all
The
about
embarrassment.
it.
Yeah, and Beth's like, no.
Oh,
I'm
my
like,
God.
no. And Sarah's like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah. And she trumps through the.
Yep.
Kicks on
Through the fire hazard.
All right, so we couldn't finish the story about
Yeah.
us plowing through the toys.
Yeah.
So we're going across the floor, and I'm sure we picked up a few toys on the way, and we're dragging them.
I was playing as you went.
It only didn't work when we opened the closet and the toys came crashing
I'm sorry, folks.
down. That's when we got caught.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Yeah, no,
Can't
it's
do it.
fine. Enjoy it. That's what I say. It's like, yeah.
I just remember it, and I'm thinking, now that I think back, I think the next door neighbors could hear us.
Yeah.
Trying to
Yeah.
get to the clothes.
Yeah, because it's like all the toys start going
work
off.
up
right?
until we opened the closet when all the toys fell down.
No, it didn't work, Sarah.
Oh,
You
no.
I think
imagined
it
it
did.
working.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it
Sarah imagines
well,
that
to
all
an
of her
extent.
grand plans will work out
Well,
perfectly.
she comes up with the idea. It doesn't look at the future.
The
of that idea.
logistics of
Yeah.
it.
What could happen? Well, this
So-
and this could happen.
So we did get in trouble.
Fear is not in this being, right?
Actually,
So-
I've changed a bit over the years.
So we
but-
did get in trouble. Mom found us and sent us back to bed and said that she would be talking to Dad about what they would be doing about our disobedience.
Yeah.
So in the morning,
Kinda
we
sucked.
were told that we could either choose to go to the birthday party, or we could choose, because we couldn't have both. We had to either choose to go to the birthday party
Or the movies.
or the movies,
Yeah.
and we chose to go to the birthday party because it was a friend, and we didn't want to
Yeah.
let that person down. Which we were good kids,
Yeah.
you know.
You know
We
what, that
thought of
movie
others'
wasn't-
feel, and I loved to go to the movies. That
That
was my
movie-
favorite.
That movie would have been too scary anyway.
Well,
Um,
later watching it on video,
Yeah.
because that was our
Well,
time,
it was the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
and it was scary.
Oh, it's
Frollo was scary.
Yeah, he was.
He's in front of the fire, and there's lust going on, and I'm like, what is this? You know, like, I expected the Little Mermaid, you know,
Yeah. Oh my god.
not like,
I mean, Ursula's scary, but this is scary.
yeah, I know. We're all like,
And he's
under
singing
the
about
sea.
Yeah.
and in this one it's
And the
about
fires of
hellfire.
hell.
Yeah, and we're all like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
And he did some horrible things. He's
Yeah,
not
he's
a
a
nice
bad
guy.
he's a terrible guy.
Yeah.
But what phenomenal animation to
But
bring that
listen,
across.
listen.
I actually have respect
What
for
a
it.
masterpiece of a movie, anyway. I don't mean to insult it, but
Oh,
for
it's
a
a
little
painting
kid, that's
of paint.
scary. You
It's
know?
art in motion. You
It
know?
really
So
is.
I'm kind of grateful we made our choice that we
Yeah.
did.
Oh, it's hysterical. You know, but
But we were still talking about characters.
yeah, cartoon characters. Okay,
Bring
so
it
we gotta
in.
pick one for
It
Beth.
didn't let into. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyway,
Who do you think your cartoon character is?
I don't know.
No.
I will say this, like, this is later, but Gravity Falls, it's kind of funny because everyone says, like, oh, Mabel, but honestly, I kind of relate with her brother, too, so...
She is Dable.
Like, I'm both
Dipper
of them.
and Mabel.
Like, I have the
Yeah.
nerd side that loves, like, the numbers and the board games, and then I have the creative side, which loves all of the sparkles and unicorns, and that's
Yeah.
Mabel,
Oh, she
you know?
loves unicorns.
But I'm not
yeah.
as social as her. I'm more omni-social, so I'm more like both of them together.
Yeah.
So I guess if I'm going to relate, that would be, you know, for me, definitely.
Yeah.
I probably could think of a better one, but I'm not at the moment. So
No, that's
what would
an
Well,
yours
you
be?
definitely fit Belle, of course.
Well, she is a cartoon character, but it's
She
almost
still
like I don't
counts.
view her that way, like she's a real person. But
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but she is a cartoon.
but I think I relate with her the most. I guess. Yeah.
She's an awesome character.
I mean, we have a lot of the same
Mm.
things that we love. Like I love books and you know, I do stand up for myself and I do have a mind of my own. So yeah, I loved her.
There's no doubt
I
there.
looked up to that character for so
You're
long.
Basically, if you can think of a character that's bossy.
I think
go with
that
that.
I think that Bess Ellie from the Flapjack, isn't it?
Oh.
The whale?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. No, not a whale. You know, it's like we compared her to Miss Piggy. She's not like
Yeah.
she's not the animal, but she's the personality. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Well, kind of, but I would say that I'm not that bold, but the way she takes care of Flapjack,
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
the little boy, you know, like,
she's a mama
she
bear.
goes, she's my baby angel.
Yeah.
That's what she says.
A black woman actually
Yeah.
does the voiceover.
Oh,
It's
she's
hysterical.
It is hysterical.
Oh my
They live
gosh.
inside of her mouth,
Yeah.
which is so weird.
Okay.
But it's hilarious.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
Do they brush your
Uh,
teeth for her?
I think they did one time.
That makes sense.
I don't know what I would be.
I'm gonna say Olaf.
Aw,
A little bit, yes.
A little bit of Olaf for
Aw.
sure.
Oh my gosh.
Some
when I
definitely
saw that,
animal.
Well,
animal,
Not
aw.
when she does drums.
I just thought of one
Particularly.
almost like there was a character, and I don't remember where, but I would say actually reads a lot of SpongeBob
Yeah.
because he has this
sure.
organization to his life, and like
He's
work
very
is
punctual.
important to him,
Yeah.
and he has
Time.
like literally there was a show Sunday or something. No, something smells,
Yeah.
and he pulls out a list and it's go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. Oh, Sunday, you know, and it's like say hi to everyone in Bikini. So he has a list of what he's going to do in the day.
It's scheduled.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's scheduled, yeah.
So I would say, and the way he takes care of Gary, like every time Reese had a pet, it's been very specific. Like one time he charged Squidward with taking care of him, and he had a whole list of things that he needed to do in a day, like on the daily basis.
Yeah.
Like giving
Yep.
him food at a certain time, and this is the amount. So Rhea was very micromanaging when it came to her pets. And it was
yeah.
very specific of how she would take care of them. And for each pet, it was different, even though it was the same kind of animal. She had hamsters. It didn't matter. It was the same thing. So
She knew
And
their
her
likes,
pets-
their dislikes.
her pets
she
and
knew
her were
everything.
so connected. Rhea had a rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She was so connected with him that we were sitting here or sitting in our game room playing a game, and Bandit starts shaking the cage.
Yeah,
like he
grabs
would
with
do
his
that.
teeth
If
'cause
he
wants
wanted
attention.
he wanted attention. He
Yeah.
wanted to come out, and she goes, Bandit. She didn't even look back.
Yeah.
She goes, Bandit, eat your dinner. And he goes, he looks at her, and then he goes over to his bowl and starts eating. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what the heck? You know, like that rabbit knew what she was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's how connected she was. My
Yeah.
rabbit didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
I'd say, hey, Angel, and she'd be like, pee off, lady. You know, like
Actually, she was just that way with everybody.
she didn't care.
She didn't.
All right, I did not have that kind of connection with her. But yeah, I would say SpongeBob. would
And I'll
definitely-
take SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Let's wrap them up, ladies.
Yep, we probably should.
Yes.
Thank you all for watching. We surely appreciate it. Yeah, so we post videos, I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yep.
And there's a little bell icon. If you hit that, you'll be notified of those videos when they come out. Also, there's a link down in the description below where you can go to our Facebook. So, anyways, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.